700,000 accommodations, more than 175 car rental companies, and over 70,000 in-demand activities, adventures, and attractions. With Expedia TAAP, you gain access to every type of property to suit a wide range of traveler needs. This includes all types of hotels, such as chain hotels. You have top luxury hotels, boutique hotels, etc., and over 35 different property types, including lots of private holiday rentals as well. Now, here we will look at changes to the Expedia TAAP homepage. I'm sure that when you log into Expedia TAAP, you've noticed that Expedia TAAP have upgraded their booking portal, and there are a few changes to the look and feel of the homepage. By clicking support in the top right-hand corner of your screen, you can access our virtual assistant chat function to manage bookings and or track refunds. Something you may have noticed as well on the homepage is where the access to package rates. It now comes under properties, where you'll see our standalone rates, and package rates now sits next to the standalone rates. There is no need to use the menus anymore, although you can still, if you want to, click to access your agency tier, the dashboard to see the commission levels under reports. And you can also link directly to our TAAP Academy, which is in the drop-down TAAP menu. And this gives you access to the agent resource websites with guides. Next, we have great activities for your clients to enjoy. This is where, as we've discussed, we have a huge range of over 70,000 activities and sightseeing options for your clients. So with sightseeing options, you've got theme park tickets and activities in TAAP. Commission levels on activities are dependent on your agency tier, and details can be found by clicking on your home page. So if you are in your home page, all you have to do is just scroll down to the dashboard area, where you will find your agency member tier level, and then that will give you an idea of what commission level you're on. So Archer Travel, I believe, is gold. So for activities and tours worldwide, the commission on that is 10.5% of the gross total. What we also have is car hire for clients, domestic and international. We have all the big car hire suppliers available to book Australia-wide and globally. And Expedia now offers pay now or pay at pickup rates, right? Now, again, commission levels are dependent on your agency tier level, and they do range between 6% and 7.5% of the gross total. For Archer Travel, that will be 7% of the gross total for car rentals globally. Now, moving on to accommodations, hotel booking commissions, levels, and how to book them in TAAP. We'll run through the commission levels. Unlike giving a flat compensation percentage for all property bookings, what Expedia TAAP offers is a closer to a revenue sharing model called our dynamic compensation or dynamic commissions. Now, property rates are placed into 4 earning tiers. As you can see to your right, you've got the dynamic compensation model. We've got our lowest commission level, which is basic, and then you've got basic plus, then you have premium, and then you have premium plus being the highest, right? Now, for Archer Travel, these are your commission levels. So the lowest, which is basic, is 4.5%. Basic plus is 8%. your premium commission is 10.5%, and your premium plus commission is 11.5%. Now, this is all of the gross total. Now, again, to your right, those 4 yellow symbols, keep in mind, these yellow symbols will help you identify the commission levels, right? So the circles show between 1 and 4 bars running through them, 1 bar being the lowest, which is basic, and then you've got the 4 bars being the highest. Now, how to recognize commission tiers in Expedia TAAP? The little yellow symbols again, as you can see them in this screenshot or on this slide. This one's showing Premium Plus, so you've got the 4 bars running through that yellow circle. This will help you identify the commission level, right? So your Premium Plus commission is 11.5% of the gross total for Archer Travel. Now, on each page of property searches, you will see the yellow circle, right, showing your commission level. All you have to do is just hover over the commission level or the yellow circle, or click on it to give you a breakdown of that commission level on your booking. Now, we do this so that commission is not mentioned or displayed anywhere on your screen, so that if you have clients, for example, at your desk or in front of you, you can confidently turn your screen around to your client so that they can have a look at the booking that you're making, but they won't be able to see your compensation levels, right? So these yellow icons, this just gives you an idea of what your commission level is. And then this, you know, it easily allows you to share screen with your clients if you wish. Now, booking a hotel in TAAP, you can select properties on the home page or enter your search in the search perimeters, right? And then click the search function. Booking a hotel, you can effortlessly narrow down your search by applying filters, which is to your left-hand side here. Based on your traveler's preferences, you can filter your search by pay Expedia or pay at property. You can filter your search by star rating, free cancellation, or accommodation type. Now, moving on, easily find important details about the property, such as photos, amenities, and up-to-date policies, and Expedia verified reviews, right? They're all on this page. You can also scroll down to the bottom of this page below the rate boxes to view, say, a more detailed option of the property. Now, the rates results page, you choose the room type based on the traveler's preferences, such as price or bedding type. You can click the small I for information symbol right there to give you a breakdown or more details, right, on the room amenities and bedding configuration. So you'll see this I pop up when it's loading the room types and room rates. You can click for more details underneath, which is right here, for more information on room amenities and bedding configuration. Now, here you also have the option to add in extras, such as breakfast and parking. We've got all these extras that will load under each room type and rate that loads. Please note that this changes the rate and can affect the price and commission levels and the cancellation conditions, right? So please double check carefully before proceeding with your extras. Once you've clicked your extras or selected your extras, you can then go down and click on reserve. Now, choose your preferred payment type. Some properties give you the choice of payment options. Choose pay now to pay in your local currency, and Expedia TAAP is the merchant of record, and you will be charged immediately on the spot for the booking. Or you have the option to pay at property, where the property will collect the payment in their local currency. Payment schedules may differ on pay at property booking. So some will require payment on booking. Some may only require a deposit with a payment later, or when clients check in or upon arrival. Details of the payment scheduled is always advised in this box. And also the breakdown is very clear on the payment screen, which is the checkout screen, right? So it's important that you make note of the payment schedule at this time. We always recommend using a client's credit card for bookings that are not charged until stay. Now, the checkout page, now you are at the last step. So this is what our checkout page, or as we call it, payment screen as well. This is what it looks like. Make sure you're still logged into TAAP. You can double check by making sure that you've got the Expedia TAAP black banner to your right there. Excuse me. And it's also got your commission level in that black banner. You can hover over it or click into it to give you a breakdown of the commission earned on the total of your booking. This is just to double check that everything is to your liking, everything's correct. Also to double check that you are logged in correctly into TAAP so that your booking is tracked and you are earning commission. Expedia email address, you can see the black banner up there again to your right. You can enter your traveler's information to your left here. Check the detail box, confirmation room type, inclusions and total gross value, and the commission levels to make sure all is correct before completing your booking. Now, what we do highlight as well is that when you do a final review of the cancellation conditions, the hotel fees, service fees, payment schedules can be found in the important information box, right, before clicking on complete your booking. Now, next we've got hotel package rates. This is where you make more margins on your hotel bookings. Along with standard rates on hotels, Expedia offers travel agents what we call hotel package rates, right? So with this one, we'll give you a little bit more in depth of what hotel package rates is. Package rates are prepaid discounted property rates available when combined with a transport component. Now, basically, there are unpublished wholesale rates, and these need to be packaged up with another transport component so that the price is effectively hidden from your client. Now, you must have a booked flight, a car, train, or cruise for the same traveler, but this additional booking does not need to come from Expedia TAAP, right? For example, you can have a flight booked in your GDS or a car hire direct with the car rental supplier. Our package rates are considered some of the most competitive rates in the travel industry. They're available at over 350,000 properties with an average discount of 20% off. The most important thing about package rates is that we ask you not to disclose the price to your client or to any third parties, right, including the hotels. Please use your itinerary builder or generate quote tool to hide the price of the voucher, and please do not try to price match these rates with other wholesalers or hotels direct. Now, there are two ways to access our package rates in Expedia. One is by booking packages, where Expedia has already packaged up your flight and accommodation. The first way is to book the bundle deal. This is where you book a bundled package, a property and a flight or car rental in Expedia in one transaction. But keep in mind, this offer does not give you the highest rate in commission level, right? So we do recommend booking each component separately, right? Doing it the other way is by going into properties. You've got your standalone rates, and then you've got package rates. Package rates on standalone properties are available if you've booked a transport component for the same traveler with someone else, right? Then you can come in here and book the package rate. As mentioned previously, this transport component does not have to be booked with Expedia TAAP. That just means you've already booked a flight, a car rental, a cruise, or train for the same traveler, and you can now search for the standalone property on Expedia TAAP with the special package rates applied. Now, on the Expedia TAAP homepage here, you select that package rates there, enter your search parameters, and after reading and accepting our non-disclosure, which is right down here, you can then move on and search for package rates. Now, we've done a few examples for you on how to pull up package rates and how it works. You will see a banner up the top, right, of the page that confirms that you are now searching for package rates. It will normally come up as, congratulations, you are now searching for package rates. This rate search will not hide any properties that don't have any package rates, right? So standard rates will be shown for properties that don't have package rates available. Now, in this second slide here, when using package rates, it is important to compare our standalone rate with our hotel package rate at time of selling. This way, it gives you a good idea of what your client sees on the retail site, the consumer site rather, and what you see under hotel package rates. In this example here, for example, the Pullman Cairns International, we pulled up the hotel standard rate breakdown for you, where you can see we compared the standard selling rate to the hotel package rate. The standard rate was pulling at 2,564 for 7 nights. And on our hotel package rate, it was pulling at 2,076 for 7 nights. Now, as you can see, there's a difference of 488 between the two rates. This 488 is what you make at time of sale, right? This 488 can also act as your markup. And up the top here, if you can see that yellow circle with lines running through it, that's your commission level. You receive the commission after travel dates, right? So not only do you make the difference at time of sale, you also receive the commission 1 month after your clients have traveled. Now, the next example we've pulled up is for the Ritz-Carlton in Perth. That's in Australia. We've also pulled up a 7-night stay just to pull up a good comparison. Again, we've compared our hotel standalone rate with our hotel package rate. As you can see, we pulled up 7 nights on the standalone rate, which is 4,433. And for our package rate, we've pulled up a 7-night stay for 3,880. As you can see, there's a difference of 553 between rates. Again, this is what you've made at time of sale. And this also can act as your markup. And then you've got your commission there. It drops a little bit because of the heavier discount that you've received on the package rate. So your commission will be basic. And again, that commission level you receive after travel dates. So 553 is what you make at time of sale, and your commission level, which is basic, you receive 1 month after travel dates. Now that basic level, that's 4.5% for Archer travel, right? That's your lowest commission level. So that'll be 4.5% off of the 3,880 that was charged onto your agency credit card. Now, here are examples of use for create, value, and add bundles. An example of a great way to use package rates is to make a value-added bundle for your clients. Here we have an example of a 7-night stay at the Ritz in Perth, which was quoting 3,880. That was your package rate, including breakfast daily and a resort credit. Here you can add a day trip to Rottnest Island for $202, and a 7-day car hire at the bottom here for $562. The total cost of this package is $4,644, and this is only $211 more than the standard rate on the consumer side. So this represents a fantastic value for your client and gives your client another great reason to always use a travel consultant. Now, lastly, package rates, just to cover and highlight our non-disclosure. Please ensure you only use package rates as intended. You must have another service booked for the same traveler, and this does not need to be an Expedia service. Do not forward the booking confirmation email to the traveler with the price included. You need to remove the price using our itinerary builder, and you should not disclose the hotel package rate at any time. Lastly, you only use an agency credit card to pay for the booking. And what we also like to remind the agents, please make sure to compare our standard rate and our package rate, as availability can be different. For example, package rate may show unavailable, and sometimes if the hotel have loaded a cheaper standard hotel rate deal, this price may be less than the package rate. So just keep that in mind when you're booking package rates. Lastly, before I hand it over to Elena, I'll just go through our current promotions. We have our Marriott and IHG wholesale and B2B rates, which is available in Expedia TAAP. You can access our Marriott and IHG wholesale and B2B rates. These rates offer you a very competitive compensation, helping you to maximize profits. The rates will appear like any other rate and will flow through automatically into TAAP. The quickest way to find them is by using our filter section on your left-hand screen. As soon as you sign into the Expedia TAAP homepage, this will help you narrow your search for chain properties such as Marriott and IHG, and from there navigate to the room rate options to find those with the highest compensation. So if you're booking these properties in Expedia TAAP, this gives you access to higher compensation, meaning you get access to high commission levels. All right, guys, I'll pass this over to Elena, and Elena can continue it from here before we finish it off with your questions. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Mariah. If you can just stop sharing the screen, and I can pick up the slides because I'm not able to scroll.
All right, sure. Do you want to share your screen, Elena?
Yeah, because I'm not able to share with this one. So if you need to stop sharing, and then I'll pick up.
All right, done. You're all good there, Elena?
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick it up. Okay, so now we come to manage bookings. Okay, so to modify the booking, you need to select the trips in the top right-hand corner, and this will bring up the list of all upcoming trips for you. You can also select manage trips box on the home page, and from here you can select the itinerary that you need to access. So you can either go to trips, find your itinerary, and then click to change, or you can go to agent tool trips and manage your trips. So on this page, you can issue a GST tax invoice if you need to. So for domestic Australian travel, so you can email or print your confirmation from here. You can also message hotel and change or cancel a booking. So we have a button in the itinerary where you can change a reservation or cancel the reservation. So message hotel I will follow up further because the location for message hotel is changed a little bit. So you click and cancel instead of change, it will bring you to the cancellation page. So, and then we have efficient process and you can do it very quickly. So we just need to remind you to check the accommodation cancellation policy before you hit submit to cancel. So if it's a non-refundable, so it's you need to check with the property. We advise to check with the property first if they can waive the cancellation or amendment fees, and then you can call the help desk and ask them to contact the property to verify, and then you can cancel. They can cancel for you and refund. So message hotel function is now moved to virtual agent. So if you don't find that button to message hotel anymore next to the cancel and change, so you need to go to help button down the bottom on your right side. So that function is still there. It just changed a little bit. So you can still message your property directly to them. So when the hotel responds to you, a copy will be emailed straight into your inbox, and a copy sits in your booking under trips. So you can respond directly to the property. You can click respond button and send email to the property. If that respond button is not there, you can go to conversations in the app, in the virtual agent app, and find the itinerary and pick up the conversation with a particular property. So I know this function is very, very popular with the agent, and this is a great way to keep track of important communication and special requests. So that, as I mentioned, so on this slide, you can see how you can find that message hotel. So you go to on your right side, you go to trips and select hotel you want to contact. And then this will, when you click help button, this will open the virtual app. And you will see the help function pop up on the bottom right side of your screen. The virtual agent will display your options in the chat room. So please select view amenities first. This is your first step. And then the second step is do something else, this button, and then the message hotel function will appear on your screen. and then you can type your message to the property directly. So if you have a quick question about the booking, now you need to cancel or want to check the status of your refund, our new virtual assistant function can save you time. You can click help from within your booking, or from the top of your page, on the main page, support. So it will work both ways. So on this slide, you can see how you can manage quotes. So now it's very, very easy. So it's very easy to use. So you can save your quote when you generate it. It does all the hard work for you. Everything's done. It looks very, very professional. So nothing that is from Expedia. It has your details, your agency details, your address. So now you can, there's a save button, which you can save, and it will go to your save quotation. It's all under one place. You can find it under tab menu under quotes, or on your main page, manage quotation. So this way you can keep it all under one place. So it's very easy. You can retrieve the quote if you saved it for the traveler. So it will show the date you saved it, the travel dates, the destination, the name of the clients. And when you go to your quotes, you can retrieve it from there. Once you click retrieve, it will take you back to the quotation. And then you'll see the picture of the hotel, and it says view details and book. That's how you can retrieve it. So it takes you back to the property page. It saves you time. You don't need to search it again. So you can see if the price is the same, you can just reserve it. And if the price is a bit different, so you can amend it on the quote and send it back to your client. So here in details, so you click generate quote down below the price. So it has your address. You can change it if you need to. There's an edit button. You can change the details of your agency. And you can upload the logo for your agency. So with the quotation, you can tailor it, same way as you do it for Itinerary Builder. You can select what the clients want to see and what you don't want them to see. So if you do the hotel package rate, so the price will be automatically hidden. But if it's a standalone price, the price will be there, but there's a button to hide. So you click hide the price and the price will disappear. So as I mentioned before, you can send the quote and you can send the quote. So if you click preview as a PDF, so you save it as a PDF file and then attach to the email and send to your client. And alternatively, you can save it and then access it from the quote. So if you go to your save quotation, you can pick it up from there. So as you see, you can see the quoted date, the travel date, destination, and the quote name. So you click on the quote name, and that's how you would retrieve it. So it takes you back to the quotation, and that just below the photo of the property, you can see view details and book the property. So that's where you click, and it takes you back to the property page. So some things that you need to know about generated quotes. So you can generate quotes for all the properties. You can create quotes for a single rate at the moment. If you need to send multiple quotes, you need to save each quotation at a time. Expedia is working on so hopefully later you'll be able to do a multiple quotation, but at the moment, just one at a time. So you can book quotes to fast secure the price and availability. So the quotation, it will tell the clients it's not confirmed until it's booked. So it's a dynamic prices. So it's a quotation only. So the quicker they come back to you, then you can secure the rate. So as I mentioned, if you're doing a hotel package rate, the price will be automatically hidden, and you can add your own price in the message box. So this is how you issue documentation for hotel booking. It's very, very easy. So please don't, like, we encourage not to email, not to forward the email confirmation you receive from Expedia, but keep the itinerary builder. So to issue documentation, so you go to itinerary builder from your tab menu and click create travel documents, or click create travel documents on your main page. And then you see a list of all your bookings on your page. That means you can come back and send the travel voucher for any existing booking at any time. Select the booking that you would like to create a voucher for. And if you have many bookings, you can use the search functionality or filter based on the itinerary number, property name, or the city. So the travel voucher is auto-populated with many of the important details. And before sending it to your customer, you can add the information that appears on it. So your agency details will be displayed and all Expedia branding is removed. At the top, you will see a yellow button saying export, where you can produce a PDF. If you want to further edit the document, you can export as a RTF, which will create a Word document rather than a PDF. So hotel policies are automatically included, and you can click to hide or to remove the price, or you click to remove the policy. If you don't want your clients to see it, it's all possible to hide and edit on this documentation. So once you're happy with the voucher details, with the click of a button, you can export as a PDF, print, or email to the customer. It's very, very easy, and I know it's a very popular function that we provide on Expedia TAAP. Also, we have, apart from standalone hotel, normal hotels, we have holiday rentals, or it will appear as VRBO. So these are apartments or entire houses that we have a lot of on our platform. So they will show in a normal hotel search where available in the destination. So if your client is specifically looking for a private rental, you can use the filter to select holiday homes or apartments and filter the number of rooms or amenities. So there are a few ways to identify a verbal booking. The first is the indicator is usually the name, as they can be quite random. And the next indicator is to click the price details under the price. When you see a rate broken down to the base rate, taxes, property fees, and service fees, or cleaning fees. This is a good indicator that this is a private rental booked through Verbo. Also, it is important to know that these fees are often charged separately to you. So you will see two charges on the card. One is for the base rate, and one is for the fees, all adding up. So how to identify verbal bookings? The best way is to see it on the checkout page. Above the complete booking button, you will see a box titled Important Information about your property. You will see in this box that it will say quite clearly that the booking is a VRBO, and it will also show you here about separate charges or fees. So please note that due to the fees being charged separately from the base rate on verbal bookings, so virtual credit card cannot be used as form of payment. And due to the technical limitations, bookings sourced from Verbo are managed slightly differently. So in the next video, we'll show you how to manage Verbo bookings and link your TAAP account to Verbo account.
Just double click into the video, Elena. Yep, click into the video. Yep, double click.
She has to enable content at the top. And then you double click it, I think.
Elena, you need to enable content on the top of your PowerPoint. Go up to the top. See those yellow banners? You've got an enable content tab right there. The box, enable.
Yep.
Yep, click on that and then click play.
Managing a Vrbo booking. The purpose of this video is to show you how to manage a vacation rental property booking sourced from Vrbo, enabling you to recognize the difference between a vacation rental that has been sourced from Vrbo versus Expedia. So, let's get started. Vacation rental properties on Expedia TAAP come from two sources. Expedia is where traditional accommodations such as hotels are sourced on Expedia TAAP, including several thousand vacation rentals. Vrbo is another Expedia group brand that offers over 2 million vacation rental properties. Some of these Vrbo properties are made available via Expedia TAAP, but due to technical limitations, these bookings currently need to be managed directly with Vrbo. To begin managing an existing vacation rental property booking with Vrbo, you will need to go to vrbo.com and click the login button here and select Traveller Login. You should then enter your TAAP email address and password that you normally use to log into Expedia TAAP. You can do this by agreeing to the terms and conditions and entering your first name, last name, and TAAP password here, which will allow you to select sign up. This will link your Vrbo and TAAP account. Once you have signed in, click on your name and select My Trips. Then choose the bookings you want to manage. At this point, you can contact the property manager, request to amend the booking, or request to cancel the booking. You can send a message to the property manager at any time. If you prefer to call the property manager and their phone number is made available, please keep the potential time difference in mind. If you need extra help, you can visit the Vrbo Health Centre. Vrbo offers 24/7 support via 3 methods. The first being the search bar. You can search for anything in the search bar and be prompted with help articles where applicable. The second, Traveller Chat. By clicking Traveller Chat, you'll be supported by a Vrbo support virtual agent. And the third, clicking Contact Us, which will be you calling Vrbo support directly. So, well done guys. You now know how to successfully manage a Vrbo booking.
Okay, so the next slide is about reporting. So itinerary report make it very easy for you to view the booking and commission details for a specific itinerary provided booked by you. So go to tab menu and click on the option for report. And to make your report, just select either the transaction booked dates or the travel dates, and then click search. And the results will appear below on the screen, and you can then apply filters if required. So if you select the transaction tab, it will show you a full list of transactions. And if you would like a more comprehensive report, so you click Save to Excel rather than search, and it will give you all the bookings in your Excel sheet. If you're looking for details on a specific booking, you can click the Itinerary Report tab. So this one, and enter the itinerary number and click search. All the main details for the itinerary then will appear below, such as which agent made the booking, and important details such as commission and transaction status. And lastly, I wanted to just let you know about a great tool that we have. It's a TAAP Academy. So it's a very great resource that's available to our TAAP members. So it will give you, if you need to watch a little video or read an article about anything, any products that we have, anything you forgot how to do, you can go to TAAP Academy. So if you click step by step, this guide will come in two formats, so video and articles, which you can either view depending on what you prefer. And you can also access a great list of different facts, answers, and questions that with the relevant answers. So you can also access something that we call the Travel Agent Toolkit, which are resources to help you market your business. So for more information about using our marketing resources, you can check out videos on TAAP Academy or contact one of us for more details. Thank you so much for your attention. And so if you need any to contact us, you have our details. And also we have the help desk number here, option 1. So you can access them 24/7. So it's our global help desk. And we also have option 2. That's our inside sales support. Thank you so much for supporting us.
Perfect. Thank you so much. So guys, if you would like to watch the recording of this video, you can find it on your Travel Cafe website. And once in your Travel Cafe website, if you go to the International Agents tab, and then you go to the Australia tab, and you click on Suppliers, and scroll down to Expedia TAAP AU, you can find the video will be right there. And we don't have any time for questions today. We ran out of time. So any questions can be emailed to your BDM or the contact information they put on the screen. So we really appreciate you, Mariah and Elena, for coming out. I know that all the Australia agents appreciate you. They said thank you so much. So thank you again for coming out and doing this presentation today.
You're very welcome. Thank you so much for your time. Great meeting you.
Thanks, Amanda. Lovely meeting you, and nice to meet you too. Was it Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Yes. Nice to meet you both. And yeah, I'll send you an email shortly, Amanda, with all our contact details.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So we are happy to answer all the questions if your agents have it. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Great. Like you heard, guys, please reach out to your BDMs with any of those questions I saw you had in chat. And thank you both again. And until next time, y'all have a great day. And bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.